Hello there, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to build a simple redstone piano in Minecraft. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we start the actual build, I want to show you the redstone. So the redstone is quite simple. This is the part where you click a button or a pressure plate or whatever you like, and then it'll activate the note block. Like this. And this is pretty much for only if you want to make it look good. Of course you can just put the note block here and it'll work exactly the same, but if you want to make it look good, I guess you have to wire it under here like this. And you're probably wondering, like, why don't you just put the piston here? Because the way pistons work, if you click a button and then it's on blocks, it'll activate all pistons next to it as well, which is not what we want. And this red is also just optional. It's just for the light, so you can, like, it shows that you have clicked it. It's definitely not the most space efficient design, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay if you want to make it just look good. Yeah, so let's get into the actual build. So here are the things you need for the build. So of course it's buttons or pressure plates if you like. It's buttons or pressure plates, that's kind of up to you. What kind of pressure plate and button you use, that I don't think that matters too much in this case. And then also you need sticky pistons, redstone block, I didn't put that here, and then, you know, note blocks of course. Redstone lamp, again, that's optional, same with the torch. This torch is also the part of the optional. But these are, like, necessary for the actual thing to work. And then you have also building blocks. I'll be using these for the keys, and this for the overall build. Make sure the block, but make sure it's not a stair or slab or something you can actually place redstone on. And you also do need blocks that can transfer redstone through them. So yeah, that's just all you need to know. And then also, if you have if you're gonna build this in creative, having world edit would probably be pretty convenient. But yeah, let's start. So you can see that I already built, like, the keys and stuff. I already built this like a few times already. So I just have, you can build something similar to this, of course. So yeah, this is the note block range. So note blocks in Minecraft go from F sharp up 2 octaves to, they go up 2 octaves to, well, an F sharp again. You start at F sharp and then you just go 1 note up for every key. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. And I would recommend using a tool like Vanilla Tweaks, like I'm using right here. It's like a really great texture pack, which includes also a ton of other things. Like, you can see that my inventory is dark mode. That's also a thing in Vanilla Tweaks. So yeah, it's pretty useful if you like it. And it also has this option here for, you know, showing what note, and this helps a lot when you're placing all the note blocks, because it's much more difficult without this writing on it. So first of all, you need to connect these pressure plates to redstone, and that is quite simple. Like with the you just do the same thing as I showed right there. So I'll just mine these blocks right here. Okay, so here, now what you do is you place a repeater next to all of these. And the reason you don't connect the redstone like this is that, like, still, it doesn't look connected, but these blocks can still activate them. So if you want only this one to activate, you need to do that. So now it's finished with the first step of wiring up. So you can see that it all works. It connects up perfectly. So next thing you want to do is, of course, look. So you'll do the same thing as over there. So now it's the sticky pistons, which are a bit annoying to place downwards, but so now I've placed all the sticky pistons, and now it's the redstone blocks, but that takes like 2 seconds. There. So now we've done the first step, and if you look over there again, you just place. So now you just want to place a few blocks here. You can of course use world edit. Now world edit would come in handy if you're building this in creative. I'll just use it just to save some time. So now we have the platform. This is 12. This is 12 by 27, I think. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't matter right now. So you want to make this 12 blocks long because that'll fit the entire redstone, including the extra part. That is, of course, optional. Again, you don't have to build it. And then now you just place a ton of repeaters. Here, now you can see that if I activate this with a button, you can see that the line goes right down. You want to hide, if you used some good blocks here, like blocks like I used here, you want to cover those up with, well, carpets, because we can make it look better that way. And yes, the carpets on top of these pistons will not break, it won't break the carpet. So yeah, that's good. Now you want to alternate note blocks. Now I want to alternate repeaters and redstone from here, like this. You want to try to keep it as even as possible, because then you won't have like some note blocks that load in faster than others, because this repeater stuff, this will delay the notes a little bit, because, well, the note blocks are delayed. So you need to make sure that there aren't blocks on top of the note block, because if there is, the note block won't play any sounds. And also make sure that the note block it's not right next to another one, because when it is if it is next to one, all the three will play. As you can see, all three will play, which you don't want. You want one to play at a time. So now you just look at this. So you just have one line of repeaters on all of them, and then you alternate redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater. Yeah, and then now you place the note blocks in. And make sure that you change the block below to whatever you want. I'll just use grass, but there are also tons of other choices like gold and clay and stuff. So you can just change that. So now I've placed in all of them, but none of them are tuned to the correct note. And it goes from darkest note on the left to the highest note on the right. So just do that. And then you just need to check like 0, 1, 2. Yeah. So now you can see that all of them are tuned correctly now. It's easy to just look. You're just 0 to 1, 2. Yeah, that's... And also, when you're building this, just make sure to not put a black one in between B, C, or E and F, because those don't have any note in between them, actually. So as you can see, these do line up perfectly. So, and you can already hear the notes. So if that's all you want, if this is all you want, you can just like build around it now. You can just build around it. Make sure to not put any blocks on top of the note blocks. So now, if you don't want the lighting, you're just done now. This is all. But if you want the optional part, is the one I'll do. So again, now you need to just place another layer of repeaters. Now I need to place more repeaters. So now the repeaters are placed. And what I recommend doing for simplicity is just place one redstone here like this. Just so it'll line up nicely. Now just place a row of blocks. Then place redstone torches on those. Now you want to place a ton of repeaters. In the demonstration, I didn't place I placed redstone, but those will connect to each other, and then you'll play like 15 notes instead of playing that one note you actually want it to play. So use repeaters. Here, it actually won't like make one block activate 3, so that's nice. There. So now the rows of that is done. Now you can build the lamps themselves, and this, if you do this before, it makes it simpler. So now you place in the lamps. So now the redstone is completely done. As you can see, it's a bit delayed. That's just the design. If you want to do anything better, you can do that, of course. It'll probably work as well. And also, if you have any ideas if you have any ideas to how to make this thing the things less delayed, you can comment those down below. So now it's done. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to leave it like this. Decoration, that's completely up to you. I'm not going to guide you on anything. You can, of course, use the same design as I did. And of course, decorations, that's completely up to you. So I'll just build a decoration real quick. There, I've now finished my design. If you like this video, please click the like button, and if you want more videos like this, you can subscribe. And I'll also upload a bunch of survival videos and other types of Minecraft content. So, yeah, if you have any ideas how to improve this redstone, you can comment that below as well, as it helps me and everybody who's gonna build it. And yeah, but that's it. Peace.